Hey guys, welcome back to Mediocre Commentaries, and today we're going to be doing a beginner tower in Ring 2, which is Tower of Overcoming Hatred. And sorry for not uploading yesterday. I was grinding a Tower of True Skill, which is probably going to be tomorrow's video because I might beat it today. Let me turn visible players on. But yeah, I wanted Tower of True Skill to be my first remorseless since it's pretty easy. Anyway, starting off, you just got some easy cylinder jumps, and also do this tower if you're new to Ring 2. It's a difficulty spike from Ring 1, but it's a good challenge. And then for this tightrope, just walk across it. It's thick tightrope, so you will be fine. And then you can just kind of jump on this. You're not going to take too much damage, and if you do take too much damage, you can always just heal up. It's really not that bad. And coming up here, actually no, it's not this. Oh no! Music, stop. I turned the music down because I would get copyrighted by Noise Storm if I let that play, because the music playing is, as you can see, it is Crab Rave, and I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to turn that down. So you're just gonna have to deal without music for a bit. But right here, you're gonna have to take a little damage, especially here. You're gonna have to take some force damage. Oh, I saved that. I almost fell there. But yeah, just stick to the sides mostly, and you'll be fine. You won't take that much damage. Anyway, moving on to over here. Just more kill brick. Then you just got some easy circular jumps or cylinder. These are falling platforms, by the way, so be careful. Then just land on the spinner correctly, and then jump up here. And now, you just go on this little spinning cylinder thing. I don't even know what to call it. Then you go on these rope platforms. Now, these don't make any sense because the ropes aren't even on it, but whatever. And I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be falling. Oh, and they actually are. For some reason, a few weeks ago, the script was broken, and it just kind of didn't work. But up here, let me see if the mute. Okay, it's still Crab Rave. But you can skip a ton of this tower if you just emote clip into here, which I'll show how to do. Basically, align your character against the wall, make a little tiny gap like that, move your camera in there, do /E dance 2. Then you can just do that, and I'll get it eventually. Let me close chat. Actually, I need chat open since I need to actually chat. Why can't I not emote clip anymore? Let me make a bigger gap, I guess. That should be good. I can't emote clip anymore. What's going on? Okay, I sort of did it right. I'll cut to when I do it. There we go. Okay, cool. But yeah, you can skip this, and you can skip most of this tower by doing that. But if you don't want to emote clip, I'll show the intended way. Let me just go back out. It's gonna take a while to get back out, isn't it? Let me try one more time, and then I'll cut. But yeah, I would recommend learning how to emote clip since you skip the majority of the tower by doing that. But I can do emote clipping most of the time, so don't worry if you can't do it. Since I have beaten where's my name? I've beaten 48 towers, so yeah, I wouldn't expect you to be able to emote clip consistently if you're doing this tower to begin with. Anyway, just go on these ball jumps if you want to do it the correct way. Then you just go up here, easy stuff. Then you can go on the tightrope. I'm just gonna go into first person just because I'm just better in first person in my opinion. And you don't need to go that fast on the tightrope, I just do. And you just push that platform in, then walk to the right, or no, left. Apparently, I can't do my rights from lefts anymore. Then just jump up and go down here. Then you just got, then this thing. You just want to let it go down for a bit, and then you can walk out. And is it still Crab Rave, or can I actually, no, it's still Crab Rave. Apparently, I'm just going to deal without music for most of this tower, I guess. And this is Can Collide True, so you can just literally just walk up here. Yeah. There's literally no punish for walking on the kill bricks, except that you're going to take a little damage. But who cares about a little damage? Anyway, you could do a little skip here by doing that, but if you don't want to do that, you can just go in here, then just hop out like that. That thing's just a speed run. I don't even know why I showed you that, since it only skips one jump. Anyway, that jump is one of the hardest in the tower. Just go out and in like this. So also, sorry if it's a bit laggy. Roblox is just kind of being bad today. But anyway, just like kind of go out and then back in like that. I don't even know how I messed that up. Yeah, just do that. And then you just got a few easy stick outs. And if you're doing this tower, you should know how to do stick out, so I'm not going to explain them. Anyway, moving up to this maze, it's still Crab Rave. How many floors is it Crab Rave? I swear, dang. And then for this part, you can just heal up you can just heal up on these studs, but I'm just going to walk through here because I'm a gamer. Yeah, this part is the most boring part of the tower. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to walk, and I'm going to use crystal because I'm cool. But yeah, I have crystal, so I can just cheese this entire part by walking. But if you don't have crystal, you can just wait at the healing spots. Let me let it heal myself up a bit. There we go. That should be good. But yeah, you can just heal yourself on the little studs, and you'll be fine. And then that's the end of that section. Let me let this thing continue to heal me back up. Anyway, just moving on. He's got some easy jumps. You can do that skip, or you can just walk around, but either way's fine. And just keep jumping up. And you can skip all of this part by just going over there, but I don't want to, so I'm not. Anyway, just easy jumps. Then he's got just one tightrope. I mean, there's actually 2 tightropes, but whatever. You know what I mean. No, it's actually only 1 tightrope. I'm blind. But yeah, if you fall... Wait, can you even get back up? No, you can't get back up, but what you can do, you can just go over here. You can just go back over here to this tightrope. But make sure you go into this part with health, just in case you fall, because it would be pretty tragic if you fell. Anyway, just jump down here, do a little stick out, and then you can move on to this floor. It's still Crab Rave. Come on! Wait, close menu. Then just climb up on these trusses. Easy stuff. Trusses. I don't know. What's the plural form of truss? Anyway, just let this thing kind of carry you up, and then you can just go to the right or left, depending on what you would want to do, slightly, and then you can just go. It's easy stuff once you get good at these. But just let them, start moving it once you're at the very top, or else I can't speak today, apparently. But yeah, just move when you're at the peak of your jump, or else you will just get bonked by the platform, and then you'll fall back down. And if you fall back down, you have to do the weird kill brick maze thing again, so you don't want to fall. Also, don't fall in this outside section. I just realized that's a conveyor. That is the most evil conveyor I've ever seen. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, guys, I'm back up here. Apparently, these are conveyors. Yeah, these are just straight-up conveyors. They're unindicated conveyors, because who doesn't love unindicated conveyors? I don't, certainly, but whatever floats their boat. Anyway, now that you're down here, and this is where you would emote clip, so you can just, this is where you would skip the entire part by just emote clipping in here. So it's very advised that you emote clip in here, because you have literally no reason, because you can skip this entire part by just making a little gap, putting /edance2, then just doing that. Well, I mean, I did it right, sort of, but you get the idea. Oh, I just realized it's Crab Rave. Oh, nope. Ah! That wasn't good. But anyway, just go up here, and then just go. This normal jumps, easy stuff. And then you can go up here. That jump's a bit weird, but just try to aim for that one, and you'll fall down here. And these jumps are a bit like one stud, so just be careful. Then you can climb up here. And can I turn my music back on? Nah, I can't. Well, that sucks. Anyway, just going up here. Now I can turn my music back on. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, just climb up this truss. You don't need to do anything special. You just need to hold W and it will take you up. Let me close chat. Don't fail these jumps, or else you have to do everything again. These jumps are the same thing as like before, where you have to just time it perfectly. Not really perfectly, but you just have to time it well. Then just go up here, then go on this one. Then what you want to do, you want to aim for the one at the very top, like that. You want to aim for that. Like that. It's pretty precise, just make sure you don't fall. And this is a really good view of Eternal Suffering, if you want to look at that. What's over there? Is that Minecraft Obby? That's probably Minecraft Obby. I'll go into details on what Minecraft Obby is when we get there, if we make a video on it. That's the Minecraft Obby. You see that little nether portal? It's a really hard obby, which is impossible. But yeah, I'll make a video on that, maybe, if I want to, just for the joke. Anyway, moving on, just keep going on these tightropes. This is pretty much the tightrope section of the tower, because every tower needs a tightrope section for some reason. And you can't just cheese it by centering your character using dot, comma, or greater than, less than, because it is it's like a arched or slanted tightrope, so it's not straight, basically. And yeah, you can't center your character, just cheese it. You just gotta do it. But basically, the way I'm doing tightropes, the way it works is that if you go into shift lock and then go undo shift lock, then never move your mouse, just keep it in the center by just holding right click. your hitbox is your mouse, basically. No matter where you jump, your hitbox will be your mouse, basically. And now we get to the hardest part of the tower, in my opinion. You got these invisible spinners. Not really invisible, but, like, you get the idea. And you have to land on one studs from them. And it's really hard. I don't understand why it's in a hard or intermediate tower. I forget which difficulty this tower is, but these jumps are hard, sort of. I don't really understand why they're here, but if you do fall here, don't feel bad since it's the hardest part of the tower. Anyway, for this part, just jump and then go up just go forward slightly. This jump is a thing. You just gotta wobble this on one side. Not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, I'm back up here. Hopefully we don't fail this time. Let me get a good bounce on this thing. There we go. You kind of have to do that semi-perfectly for it to actually work, so just be careful and you'll be fine. And for that jump, you can just jump up and you'll be fine. Now you get to half studs. I don't know why there's half studs in this tower, but there is, so just be careful walking on these. You can go into first person if you want, and I am because I'm a little baby, and I don't want to fall because this took a lot longer to record than I would like because it took me a while to emote glitch. And now you get to the actual half stud jump section, but luckily there's a catch zone, so you can just keep doing these as long as you want. Anyway, just get a good feel for where the center of the half stud is, and I have gotten a good feel for where half studs are because of a certain tower. So, yeah. I'm decent at them, so just be careful and you'll be fine. Now, these pushers suck, so what I want to do, I'm going to tackle these by going backwards, which is weird. Actually, no, I'm not. That's weird. Yeah, these pushers suck. You have to, like, time your jump perfectly off of there, or else they will fling you back. It's a really hard jump, and there's not much I can say, but just be careful. And now, these are going to bounce you up, so just do the same thing that's been exemplified in all of the tower, and you'll be fine. Now you just got to land on this little half stud, or you can just jump up to here, but I'm going to land on the half stud. Whoa, that was scary. That was scary. Just do that. And now we're at floor 9. And this is the last kind of hard floor of the tower, but basically the trick for floor 9 is just go into this with a lot of health, because you're going to need it. And for some reason, there is half stud jumps in this tower. I don't know why, but there is. Those are half stud jumps right there without any catch zone on a beginner tower. Oh, I got lag. I got input delay. Bruh, I have to redo everything. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, getting back up here. I don't know where I fell last time, and I'm too lazy to check, so I'm just going to start right here. Wait, for that jump, just jump onto the half stud, and you'll be fine. You can go into first person if you want, but I know where to judge it, so I'm not. Anyway, that jump is a bit something. Just jump, just try to hug the wall, since you will never jump straight up on here from there, so just hug the wall once you reach there, and you'll land on there. And then you can just jump up to this half stud. And now you got more half stud jumps, because why not? I am so glad I fell here, because if I fell lower, I would have actually raged and probably scrapped this entire recording. So I will meet you guys back up there. Getting back up here, hopefully we don't fall this time, and as you can see, I did use bootleg coil to get back up here since I fell again, and I was not about to redo this tower for the 3rd time. So, yeah. Anyway, just for the final part, just kind of hope you land on these pushing platforms. And that's pretty much the end of the tower, basically. You just gotta kind of land on these pushing platforms correctly, and you'll be fine. Let me just go on these. But yeah, pretty much just time these correctly, and the tower's basically free. So, well then, that's funny. Anyway, that's the end of the tower. I'm not gonna redo this a 4th time since I'm just that salty about this tower. I hate that tower. But I wanted to just do an easy tower today, so I did this. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Sorry if it was a bit of a disappointing upload since I didn't actually beat the tower, because I hate that part so much. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See you soon.